Today's globalized world, English is more than just a subject in school. It's a vital tool for communication across cultures, careers, and countries. For students in Indonesia, mastering English opens doors to further study, job opportunities, and travel. Among the four core language skills, listening, speaking, reading, and writing, speaking stands out as the most direct way to express ideas and connect with others. Yet many EFL students struggle with speaking due to lack of confidence and limited practice. This video explores how debate can transform speaking skills, making English learning more dynamic and effective. Debate is more than just arguing. It's a structured, engaging activity that encourages students to think critically, organize their thoughts, and speak confidently. Through debate, learners practice expressing opinions, defending arguments, and responding spontaneously. This method not only improves speaking fluency but also builds essential life skills like teamwork and critical thinking. In EFL classrooms, debate offers a safe space for students to experiment with language, make mistakes, and grow more comfortable speaking English in front of others. Study conducted at Universitas Ibn Khaldun, Bogor, Indonesia, set out to examine how debate impacts EFL students' speaking skills. 11 fifth-semester English education students participated, sharing their experiences through surveys and open-ended questions. The research focused on whether debate could boost speaking achievement and which aspects of speaking benefited most. The findings were clear. Students overwhelmingly viewed debate as a positive, effective learning practice that made speaking English less intimidating and more enjoyable. Speaking is more than just knowing words and grammar. It's about producing speech that's clear, accurate, and meaningful. In language learning, speaking involves pronunciation, grammar, vocabulary, fluency, and comprehension. For EFL students, mastering these elements is crucial for effective communication. However, many learners have strong vocabulary and grammar knowledge but struggle to speak confidently. Debate provides a practical context for students to use and improve all these components in real time. To become effective speakers, students must develop several key components: pronunciation, grammar, vocabulary, fluency, and comprehension. Pronunciation includes segmental features like vowels and consonants as well as stress and intonation. Grammar and vocabulary provide the building blocks for sentences, while fluency ensures smooth, natural speech. Comprehension allows students to understand and respond appropriately. Debate activities challenge students to use all these skills simultaneously, making practice more holistic and impactful. Speaking skills can be divided into two main categories: production and interaction. Production skills involve generating speech without time constraints, such as giving a presentation. Interaction skills, on the other hand, require negotiation and real-time response, like in a conversation or debate. Both are essential for language learners. Debate uniquely combines these skills, pushing students to prepare their arguments, production, and respond to opponents' interaction, fostering well-rounded communicators. Many EFL students in Indonesia face challenges when it comes to speaking English. Despite having a good grasp of vocabulary and grammar, they often lack confidence and rarely practice speaking outside the classroom. This leads to hesitation, anxiety, and missed opportunities to improve. The gap between classroom learning and real-life communication is significant. Debate helps bridge this gap by providing structured, engaging opportunities for students to practice speaking in a supportive environment. Debate is an active learning method that goes beyond traditional teaching tools like textbooks and lectures. It requires students to research topics, organize their thoughts, and present arguments persuasively. This process not only enhances speaking skills but also develops research, writing, listening, and teamwork abilities. By engaging deeply with content and defending their viewpoints, students become more invested in their learning and more confident in their English ability. There are several debate formats commonly used in educational settings. The British parliamentary style divides participants into proposition and opposition teams, each with opening and closing speakers. The Australia-Asia debate, popular in both Australia and Asia, features positive government and negative opposition teams who argue for or against a motion. Each format encourages students to develop arguments, rebut opponents, and summarize their positions, all while practicing English in a dynamic, interactive way. Typical debate includes several key elements: the motion topic, definitions, theme line, main argument, supporting arguments, rebuttals, and a closing summary. Each team must clearly define the topic, present a strong theme line, support their case with logical arguments, and effectively counter the opposing side. The closing summary ties everything together, highlighting the team's main points and reinforcing their stance. Mastering this structure helps students organize their thoughts and communicate more persuasively. One of the greatest benefits of debate is the boost in confidence it provides. Students who participate in debates report feeling more comfortable speaking in public and more willing to share their ideas. The structured nature of debate combined with regular practice helps students overcome their fear of making mistakes. Over time, they learn to speak more fluently, defend their opinions, and handle challenging questions with poise. Debate is a powerful tool for developing critical thinking. Students must analyze issues, construct logical arguments, and evaluate opposing viewpoints. This process encourages them to think deeply, question assumptions, and solve problems systematically. As they prepare for debates, students learn to research topics thoroughly and consider multiple perspectives. These skills are not only valuable for language learning, but also for academic and professional success. Debate exposes students to a wide range of vocabulary, including technical terms and jargon from various fields. As they prepare and participate, students encounter new words and phrases, which they must learn to use accurately in context. This active engagement with vocabulary helps learners remember and apply new language more effectively than passive study methods. Over time, their vocabulary grows, making it easier to express complex ideas. Regular debate practice helps students develop fluency, the ability to speak smoothly and quickly without hesitation. Because debates require spontaneous responses, students learn to think on their feet and articulate their thoughts clearly. This repeated exposure to real-time speaking situations builds automaticity, making it easier for learners to communicate in everyday conversations and formal settings alike. Many students are initially hesitant to speak English, fearing mistakes or embarrassment. Debate helps break down these barriers by creating a supportive environment where everyone is encouraged to participate. The competitive yet collaborative nature of debate motivates students to push past their fears and take risks. As they gain experience, their anxiety decreases and their willingness to speak increases. Survey responses from the study reveal that students find debate both interesting and beneficial. Many reported that debate helped them improve their speaking skills, build confidence, and think more critically. Some students noted that debating forced them to speak, which helped them overcome shyness. Others appreciated the opportunity to learn new vocabulary and share ideas with classmates. Overall, the feedback was overwhelmingly positive. Teachers play a crucial role in facilitating debates. They act as moderators, guide discussions, and provide feedback on students' performance. Effective teachers help students prepare by explaining debate structures, offering practice opportunities, and encouraging participation. They also assess students' speaking skills, focusing on pronunciation, vocabulary, fluency, and argumentation. With the right support, students can maximize the benefits of debate and make significant progress in their English speaking abilities. Assessment and feedback are essential for helping students improve. Teachers evaluate students' use of gestures, pronunciation, accent, intonation, vocabulary, and argumentation during debates. Constructive feedback helps learners identify strengths and areas for improvement. Regular assessment ensures that students stay motivated and focused on their speaking goals, while feedback provides clear guidance for future development. Debate transforms the classroom into an active learning environment. Instead of passively listening to lectures, students engage directly with content, collaborate with peers, and take ownership of their learning. This active participation leads to deeper understanding, greater retention, and higher motivation. Students not only improve their speaking skills but also develop confidence, critical thinking, and teamwork abilities that will serve them well beyond the classroom. Skills gained through debate extend far beyond the classroom. Students who become confident speakers are better prepared for academic presentations, job interviews, and everyday conversations. They can express their ideas clearly, defend their viewpoints, and engage in meaningful discussions. These abilities are invaluable in today's interconnected world, where communication is key to personal and professional success. Summary: debate is a powerful method for enhancing EFL students' speaking skills. It provides a dynamic, interactive platform for practicing English, building confidence, and developing critical thinking. Students who participate in debates not only improve their language abilities but also gain valuable life skills. As more teachers embrace debate in their classrooms, EFL learners will continue to thrive, becoming more effective communicators and confident global citizens.